Hi, mutable signs. Welcome to your November 2025 reading. So I'm going to start with some possible things that might be relevant for you. If you resonate with the relevant section, you will likely resonate with the what's up for November part of this reading. So stay tuned and let's just jump right into it. Why not? Gemini, Pisces, Sagittarius, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What is relevant for this collective for their message for today? What is relevant for my beautiful signs collective reading? Collective reading, thank you. Okay, let's see. Let's see. So I feel like you either have recently completed a milestone or feel like you learned a really valuable life lesson or closed out a cycle in your life of some type with the Wheel of Fortune here. But I also feel like with that comes the sense of not even that you are in general luckier, but you feel more confident. You feel like luck has graced your life somehow. And it really, I feel, is making a difference in your day to day life. I feel like people in particular are noticing your confidence because you feel like you've accomplished something, like you have really. I definitely feel like there was a milestone or like a promotion or like you won something. Like there's something like to feel proud of yourself for explicitly, or maybe on a personal level, personal growth level, you had a big milestone on a personal level that also is applicable too. Um, and I feel too, as a result of that too, there's this anticipatory, I'm waiting for something big in my life to change or for something to happen um, with Death Reverse, but it doesn't really seem like much is actually changing, even though you maybe expected it to, maybe as a result of this milestone. And I feel like there's kind of just this bleak energy of oh, this is it. This is the reward that I get. But it's not even necessarily about a reward. It's more kind of just I feel like you expected more movement as a result of this milestone or this win. Um, and I feel like with the world here too, there's just this energy of it's not time yet, or the timing is not right, or it's off, um, or there's something more for you out there than what you're really envisioning for yourself. I feel like there's so much potential and so much opportunity around you right now that no matter where the wind really takes you, it's going to work out in the wash. You know what I mean? Like there's no one specific place you need to be. Maybe in your mind there's one specific place you'd like to get to, but doesn't mean necessarily that that's exactly where you're going to end up, what you're envisioning, because I feel like there's maybe something better out there that you have not considered because you don't know that it exists. But in November, which we will get into, I feel like there's potential for you to figure out what it is. Let's see here. I feel like there's younger brother, little brother is relevant as well. Um, I don't know if you have it like a new younger brother, or your younger brother is more relevant in your life right now, or you feel like you're mentoring someone who feels like a little brother, or you know what I mean? Like there's just that little brother energy, whether it is an actual biological brother or not. Um, I do feel like that's relevant for this message as well. Having a hard time sleeping, like waking up a lot in the night. The Four of Swords reversed is also relevant. I feel like I'm waking up in the night and there's lights on. Maybe that's also relevant for this message. I don't know. That feels interesting. I want to clarify that one actually. Can you tell me more about the Four of Swords, please, and thank you. The Chariot, waking up in the middle in the night repeatedly. especially if that has specific spiritual meaning for you. It is like a message of sorts. And because I don't know if the light, for some of you it feels like metaphorical, like there's like a light on, you wake up with an idea, but for some of you, you are actually waking up with the light on because you kept it on. And I feel like those moments in night when you wake up, I feel are integral to your path in some way. It's a sign, or it's something of the sort that feels really important, and that maybe you should pay attention to how you feel when you wake up, what you're thinking about, what you were dreaming about, um, general vibes you got going on, something that whatever you wake up with the feeling of. Okay. Um, and then the Two of Pentacles, trying to balance or juggle two responsibilities at once, but they feel job related. Like maybe you're working two jobs, or you're working um, a main job and you're working on a side hustle, or you're putting volunteer hours in addition to your work hours. There's a lot of working going on for this collective in particular right now. So that is what is relevant. So if that resonated with you, stick around. So let's get into what you need to know for November.